Hello, welcome back. How we doing? Back for another stream. Thanks for joining us. Got Primo there. Sorry, we got Streamlabs shouting at you there. Sorry. Thanks for joining back, Primo. How you doing, mate? Nice to hear from you again. Yeah, we are flying to Manchester. We're going to be back in this. We're doing this flight that we meant to be doing the other day, to be fair, but obviously we had some issues with me internet, but I think it's all sorted now, so which is good. So we're starting off in Bergen, Flesland airport over in Norway. Nice, very rainy at the minute, but hopefully brightens up for us as we travel down to Manchester. And after that, we're going to be jumping in Britain. Oh my god, I can't speak. British Airways, the A320, and then we're going to be going down to Heathrow, and that'll be it for today. So this flight's about 2 hours, so I'm going to change that block time there. Sorry, I should have put that. So 1 hour and 59, and then it's a nice half an hour little flight down to Heathrow from Manchester. All real flights, by the way. So yeah, on the ground here, lovely A320 starting up again. Got a little camera all set up for us too, for when we take off, and some important bits for us. Let's do a little walk around. Really rainy on the ground in Bergen at the minute. I don't know what the weather's like in Manchester. Over in Liverpool it's a bit overcast, but it's not raining like this. So yeah, everything's all off at the minute, waiting for our luggage. Going to be loaded up now. Got some cabin lighting on and jetway connected. Let me put this back down here. My god, look at the fog on that. Right, anyway, let's jump in. Nice cold and dark. Let's go up here to the top. Let's get our battery 1 and 2 on there, and we've got our external power connected to crew supply on, and it's emergency lights, and no smoking on. Seatbelts can come on too. Beacon light can come on. Let's go up here and arm our radiators over to nav mode. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. That's the overhead all sorted. This is all coming on for us nicely. Nice. It doesn't work at the minute, does it? Let's go down here, sort ourselves out. Lovely little sim brief in at ref here. Let's get this in. There it is. Company routing. Bergen over to Manchester. Let's start putting some stuff in then. So we are, let me get my sim brief up here. We are Scandinavian SAS 4537. Lovely. Cost index is going to be 21, and a flight level or cruise level of 38,000 feet. IRS is going to be aligned. How long does that normally take? About 8 minutes. Good stuff. Okay, that's all good. And what we can do then is sort our payload out. Let me get the load sheet up. I just found this out too before, that you can actually type it in. So I'm sat here trying to get the closest bloody thing on here. You can literally type in here, look. So zero fuel weight is going to be 60,823. Get that in there. And our fuel is going to be 5,535. Lovely. Let's apply that fast. About 5 minutes until we load up. Lovely. Let's get our luggage and catering all starting to load up for us. Let's get out to Bergen. It was like this the other day, to be fair. If you haven't seen that stream, make sure you go back and have a look. Had a bit of problems, like, of course, but it was a pretty good landing. ILS landing into Bergen. The same plane. Flew from where did we fly from? Oslo. Oslo. And it's the same here, to be fair. Really foggy. So So yeah, we're getting loaded up here nicely. Let's do a little walk around, detail of this lovely plane. So we have been flying the A320 quite a lot these past few streams, but going to be jumping into the 737 shortly soon, hopefully, and then we're going to get the 7777, I think, once that comes out on Xbox. Mr. Cappy, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. We'll just get that up there. It's slow on here. This chat on my bloody thing here. Mad stuff. So good. I want to say too, we've got another subscriber. Thank you very much. 104 we're on now. It's very good, isn't it? Done pretty well. We're doing pretty well. So we're loading up there. While we're doing that, we got our payload loading up. Let's sort out our departure then. Departure, we're going to be taking off. Where is that? Let me give you a briefing out. To be runway 17 is the departure today, and that one there, 3C. Yep, insert that. Lovely. And we are going to be arriving on, let's have a look what it is. So 23 right is the arrival today. Good that you're doing well, Mr. Cabby. Thanks for joining us again. Glad to hear that. I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Happy to be back streaming. So we're going to do ILS. I'm going to throw that in at the minute. 23 right, and it is going to be that one. And no transition, insert that. Check for any discontinuities. So it looks okay. See, I'll check it in a minute, but that looks okay. Get that loaded up. We're all loaded up. Just got to wait for our IRSs to align now, which is not bad. Let's get out of Bergen. It's terrible weather. So yeah, what I was saying before, I've just bought the honeycomb yoke, so we'll be back with a flight yoke instead of just a flight stick. Flight stick's good and all, but you know, we want a yoke to fly the 737 and, you know, Boeing planes. So that should come in the next few days. So by next stream, we should have a nice Boeing yoke. Just gonna throw in our cruise altitude there, 38,000 feet. Let's have a look at the meta for Bergen. 7 knots is going to be. QNH is going to be 1006. Let's throw that in. There we go. And let's get our sort that out in seconds. There we go, that's a bit better. So let's get our takeoff performance stuff. I'm going to just open that up now. So let's populate that. It's going to be wet, yeah. Calculate that. Speed increase to improve climb limit. So let's sort that out. What's it say on here? So 17. Sync all this. Is that not going to give us it? But we need to import all our stuff here to actually. Great, lovely. So what's that giving us? Very similar, to be fair, but we are going to use SimBrief. So we are going to be taking off with flaps 1 as always now, up 0.9. Oops. Up 0.9. And is it going to be flex? Yep, flex of 63 degrees. And our V1 is going to be 137. Let's get that in. So we are quite heavy, to be fair. heading over to Manchester today. 142 rotation speed, and our V2 is going to be 143. Lovely. And this transition altitude, all right? Yep. And it's 15 degrees, and what is the 130 at 7 knots? That looks all good. It is wet, still raining outside. Fortunately, got about 2 minutes until our IRS is aligned. Oh, don't know why that's so like that there. Set that to auto. We'll sort this now so we're not messing around. Right, that looks good. And then once these are all on, you can set all that in. Right, looking good. Looks like we're going to use the whole bloody runway. I might do a toga actually. Can we do that? I know it does say. Let's give us not toga. 66 kilograms we are. 66,000. We are pretty heavy today. Got our lights on. Actually, what we can do is get our fuel pumps on and start the APU. Switch. Get that on too. Wait till the flap opens on the APU. We can get going then. You'll have to start giving me ideas where do you want me to fly to. So by the end of this stream we should be in Heathrow, hopefully. Flaps open there, let's start the APU. So we should be in Heathrow. Give me some ideas of where to fly to next. So we will have the honeycomb yoke for next stream. So if you want me to fly some Boeing planes, be aware that PMDG 7777 hasn't come out on Xbox yet. So we can't fly that yet, but once it's out, I'll definitely be getting it. So you have to give me some ideas for that. That's loading up, nice. There we go. IRS is aligned. Let's check our flight plan then. Taking off runway 17. Then straight right departure, straight over to, we don't need to go to that, do we? We could just go, well, we'll take off and go direct. I'll just direct it over to there, straight up to 380. Oh, get that bleed on eventually. Disconnect external power and we can get going in a minute. So straight over the water. And then our nice little departure, arrival into 23 right. Alright, good stuff, looks good. Let's go. Let's disconnect GPU, let's get rid of the chocks. We can toggle our jetway. Let's go and run away now. And let's start our pushback. Let's plan that pushback. Push back here to, I don't even know where the fuck we are. So 17, is it that one? No, it's the other way. So we're going to push back. Yeah, we're going to go to down this way to the right. Sorry, to the left. How's that? That look alright? There we go. Sorted. Lovely, let's connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by.
Got a little camera on. Get all ready, set up. Ready for takeoff. Right, let me move this. The microphone. Oops.
Okay,
Right.
sir. The bypass pin is installed.
And leave the
All
gate now.
doors and hatches closed and the ground equipment is removed.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set, lifting the aircraft.
Tell you what, the
Standing by for pushback.
it's terrible. Right, let's start that pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
The
Go
weather.
ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, clear for push start. Please release parking brake.
Let's release them parking brakes there.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Good stuff.
It will start
We've
in
had the clear
sequence.
there. Let's start pushback then. Let's turn ignition switch on there. There we go. Give that a minute. Hear the packs calm down a bit. Let's lift that seat up there. Get our head on there. And we'll start engine 2. Engine number 2, we're going to start up there. There we are.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brakes
Parking
set.
brakes set.
Engine 2
Parking brake set. Lowering
starting
aircraft.
up.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect and has been removed. See you at the side. Have a safe flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Good stuff. We'll make sure we turn that on to roll on. Right, we've got the weather radar on. Engine number 2 is a veil. Let's start engine number 1 on there. Them shocks. Can't even really see outside either. The rain is terrible. See the tablet and everything. It's good, isn't it? Engine number 1 is going to be starting up. Oh, the tablets. We can set flaps to 1, 2 to be fair, while we're waiting. Lovely. There we go. Good stuff. Right. We'll wait for them to initialize there. There we go. That is a veil. We can set that back to normal. And let's turn our wing light on, strobe light on, nose taxi light on. Get rid of our APU. Arm our spoilers. And let's go. Oh, we're there actually. Need to do flight control checks there. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Okay. Oh, boiler. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's start taxiing. A little bit of power. Engines feel quiet, to be fair. We get louder as we when we take off. I think it's right here and then go right down here. That do nothing. It's just aesthetic. Good stuff. A bit more. Tell you what, this weather is terrible. Good to get out of here. Hopefully it's a bit nicer over in Manchester. And they've just updated, to be fair, UK scenery, so it is like much better for us. So hopefully we can see some important sights. And we do have a payway scenery at Manchester Airport too, so it should be like landing in the real thing, to be fair. I got the chart up and everything, I forgot to press them. So I've stopped streaming now on Twitch. I thought there's no point anymore. And it's dead messy. It takes loads of the internet up too. So I'm just gonna stream on YouTube for now. Wow, this weather is terrible. I'll stick to YouTube. We're going to use the full runway. Taxi right down. Quite heavy today. Bring them down a touch there. Terrible turn there. Right, landing lights. Let's get everything on. All the lights on. We're ready to cabin now. Gonna take off. Let's set our auto brakes to max. There we go. And takeoff config is normal. Let's do a nice little rolling takeoff then. A little bit of power. We'll set our timer there, and then we'll set the chrono once we set our takeoff thrust. Get out of Bergen. That's 50%. Nice little roll and take off. Oh, fuck that. Let's have it off. That's annoying, that. Chrono on. Let's try and find the flex. Flex 63 set. Take off thrust set. 80 knots. 100 knots. 21, and we'll start rotating. Positive rate to climb, get that gear up. See you later, Bergen. And we go into the clouds, look at that. Can't see a bloody thing, let's just push down because watch that speed. The wind is a bit crazy. Let's just get through this set of clouds. Look at our speed. Speed's crazy. There's the thrust climb. Set our climb thrust there. Speed up. Listen to them engines there. And we can go flaps up now too. Disarm the spoilers. Let's get the runway turn off lights off and nose light off there as well. Just get through these clouds. I think we're coming to the end of them now. Start to see little bits. Hopefully clears up for us as we come out of Bergen. Watch our speed. And we'll start turning now to the right. Can't see much outside at this minute. Pull up a touch too. Watch that speed. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go direct to that one. That'll take us straight there then. Set the standard there, lovely. 8,000 climbing quite nicely now through the worst of the clouds, I think. And we're just reaching the end now. Should be, there we are, look at that. At an angle. Lovely stuff. Coming off a 10,000 as well, just in time. There's 10,000 feet. Let's get them landing lights off, wing light off. To be fair, seatbelts off as well. Building that speed up now. Lovely. Really cloudy though tell you that. But it's nice and sunny now. Now we're above the clouds. It's nice. On our way up to 380. Lovely. Still going to manually fly for a little bit longer. May as well. Lovely stuff, lovely. Now we'll start turning here now. We should be heading out of Norway, if not already. Yeah. Going to turn now, head over towards the UK. Pop that autopilot on. See, I didn't think it was going to do that. Jesus. Still a little bit windy. It's not bad, not bad. Doing alright there. $104 subs. We're on now. And 5 likes. Thank you. Thanks for another sub there as well. 105, good stuff. On our way up to 380 now. Got our autopilot on. A little bit windy. Let's check the weather actually. See how we're getting on. There's the weather. Right. Weather. That's good, I never knew that. So you can actually pick like an area in the world and it'll show you like where the wind's coming in. On Simbrief this is. It's not bad that. Good stuff. Oh, what the fuck is that music? So I'm gonna look now, so we're going directly into the wind path, exactly, like right into it. Never mind, it's not bad. Might be a little bit windy coming into Manchester, but we should be fine. You can feel it now, to be fair. I think it's going to be cloudy the whole way, but we're only over water, so it's fine. Only over water. to gonna give me some ideas of where to fly to next. So like I said earlier, we have the oh shit, what have I done there? Oh yeah, like I said earlier, we have the new honeycomb yoke available, so I bought that. It's on its way, so we will be able to get back flying some Boeing planes, which is good, always good. We've been flying the Airbus for a while since we got this new setup here, but gonna have a little yoke here, honeycombing is, and should be here in a few days. So by next stream I want to get back in the 737, gonna fly some more in that, and maybe try the 7.8 to be fair, see what that's like nowadays, or the 7.4, we've got that as well. What else is there? I want the 777 and the 7.5, that's not coming out till yet, ages, so we need to wait for that. We'll see what happens, but yeah, good stuff. Sorted my internet out, got this splitter, it's just under this, the telly here, it's directly from the router, and it splits one into the Xbox and one into the laptop here, so thank God, fingers crossed, it's doing alright, but better than the bloody internet we were getting last time. Oh, we are. See a little bit of the sea there, but it's looking better anyway. At our cruise soon, where we are, 27, 11,000 to go, 11,000. I did say, to be fair, I was going to do a face reveal, didn't I? On once we hit 100. I did before, if last stream by accident. I might do one in a bit. We'll see. See how bored we are. You'll just turn off. You'll have all bloody. I think we're going to go back into America. So, where did we fly last time? Right, I was going to keep a track of it all, but I forgot. So let me get it up here. Where did we fly in America last time? It was Detroit to St. Louis, St. Louis to Atlanta. So we're in Atlanta at the minute. So where can we fly from Atlanta? I'll have to think. Let's get flight radar up. Have a little look. See what they think. See any if any stand out. So we flew Delta. We want to get back in the 737. So let's have a look at Atlanta. Let's see how hair on me mic. Departures. So that's going to Savannah. We could go to Savannah. Mexico City. It's a bit long, that, isn't it? We do need to do a long haul at some point. I'll have to think. In the 7-3. Korean Air. To Birmingham, Alabama. Pensacola. That's not a long flight, is it? Is it? Let me check. Might do that. Might go into Florida next. So we'll do the 737-800 with Delta. We'll go from Atlanta over to Pensacola down to maybe. Could do Key West again. I always like doing Key West. Or Little Rock. We'll go to Little Rock. I'll have a think. It's warm. Right, not too far now from our cruise. It is about an hour and 10 minutes. We're going to be arriving in Manchester. Michael, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. Just at our cruise on our first flight of today's stream. Flying in the lovely IniBuilds A320 Scandinavian Airlines colours. I can't speak. Brand new plane. Over to Manchester. So let me check the weather actually in Manchester, see what it's like at the minute. If it's anything like Liverpool, it'll just be overcast. QCC. VFR. 7 knots again, 7 knot wind, 240. So 2-3 right in use still, it's not going to change. It might. Using 0.5 right? I don't think they are. Speed restrictions, all that boring stuff, will be fine. So it doesn't look too bad, not as bad as bloody Bergen. That was terrible weather. Couldn't hardly see us, we were taking off. Get through them thick layer of clouds too. Oh, we know. Let's have a look. 35, nearly. Make sure you do subscribe and join the Discord if you haven't already. Get chatting in that. We always ask us where we should fly in that, so you get first input. Fly anywhere nice. To our cruise now. So we've got a nice little, it's a straight approach to be fair, straight down, ILS, 2-3 right at the minute. It might change as we get closer like, but we're only going to be out cruising for about half an hour. 6:05 it will be UK time. We'll be starting to descend. Everything looks alright. At least we have some nice views on our next flight. We'll be flying. Well, it's nice views now, to be fair, but you know what I mean. Get to see bits of the UK, hopefully, if it's not too windy. And we're going to do a nice approach into Heathrow, I think. I'm going to try anyway, see if we can get bits of London in. Into Heathrow on our next flight, British Airways. Yeah, the next stream will be interesting. I'm going to be testing out the honeycomb yoke. We'll see how that works on Xbox. It's just been, it's just come into stock anyway, where I got it from, so we'll see how we get on. Lovely. So we're nearly reaching cruise soon. What's it saying? Now 22. Going slower. To be fair, I might just go to 37. Oh, it's done it already. Lovely. Right, that should be cruise then, 370. There we go, in our cruise. Top of descent, far past, and then half an hour descending time. Nice little flight. Yeah, we will have to do a long haul flight, to be fair. I want to go South America. We haven't done South America yet. Or bits of Asia. We haven't done much. So yeah, I'm gonna have to open the horizons, and we'll see what to do, where to go, where to fly. So welcome, thanks for liking, 6 likes, 105 subs, we're doing well, we are doing well. God, I'm boiling. Woo. It's the only thing about flying on the sim, makes everything so warm. I'll go and open that window one sec. There we are, that's better. On our way to the UK. We haven't flew the UK in ages, to be fair. It's been ages since we've been in the UK. So it'll be a nice little change. And we got lovely payway scenery to it. I forgot I bought this, to be fair, ages ago. So yeah, we got lovely payway scenery. It might be IniBuilds, to be fair, as well. Not sure. At Manchester, so be a nice little little one for us. Nice and realistic. Thank you for the subscription there. 106. We're raking them in. Come on. That's it now. We're on a roll. Once you've hit 100, I'm going to be jumping it. I can see it already. 107. Thank you. Yeah, as I say that. Thank you. You okay, Michael? Baker Game? How you doing, mate? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Thanks for joining us. Put that there. So we have about half an hour until our top of descent. Flying. Literally. I tell you what though, I'm looking at the channel growth, and this month it's spiked. It has spiked. We're doing well. So hopefully we're on a roll now. Let's get up. 107. Last 7 days. Yeah, it's shot up. So, and we've already had 160 views on the stream, 161 overall. So that's decent. More views. Hopefully it's because the internet's fixed now. Hopefully, as I say that, it's gone down. No, okay, like that. Terrified. Kept crashing at a reboot. The simulator is that, or is this just a stream? Have I been flying much? To be fair, doing a few streams here and there, but we've had loads of problems, so I've hardly have. And then obviously my old thrustmaster bow and yoke broke on us, so that was a nightmare. But ended up getting this lovely Airbus Captain Pack. That's great for flying the Airbus planes, and we've just got the honeycomb yoke bigger, so which is good for us. So we'll be back in the 737 soon, as we love that plane. So we'll be jumping in that next stream. Back in America, I think we're going to be doing that, which is decent. How about you? Have you been flying much? Yeah, the actual sim was crashing much, was it? Rebooting the PC. Yeah, it depends. I think a lot of people have been having issues to be fair. I'm on Xbox, aren't I? So I can't really say much, but I'm still get the odd issue. Just reboots itself sometimes. Thankfully, fingers crossed. It stays alright for us, but. That music is, but hopefully it stays okay for us. At the minute it's doing alright. Just sitting on our cruise at the minute. There's clouds everywhere. I do like this setup, to be fair. We're going to keep this because the honeycomb, we're just going to replace the side stick. And there's a little thing with this you can actually turn off. You know, the Airbus have like different sensory points, like climb, and then different like points where it stops, you can turn that off because Boeing planes don't have that. So I think we're going to use that when we start flying the Boeing planes with the honeycomb. So it should be decent for us, which is good. Good. Got 25 minutes until we'll start descending. I don't know why I've just decided to keep the little camera on, to be fair. I normally turn it off, but I don't know. See half of myself. You can have a little look at what I'm seeing too. Not very interesting, like. Maybe facing it soon, maybe. We'll see. Face reveal. Time is it? About an hour left of the flight until we're on the ground. Might be less, to be fair. Been flying for 35 minutes at the minute. About an hour and 35 is the flight time. And what does it say actually on SimBrief? Where is that allocated? So that means we're a little bit longer than usual. Airtime normally says about an hour and 31. It's not too bad, that. It's the winds, isn't it? We're flying directly into the wind, so that'll be why. Average wind's 49. So it's 532 nautical miles this flight. A little bit longer than the next flight, which is only about 200 miles, I think. Not even that. Maybe about 200, I think. Probably. So we're doing well for views. 196 we've had overall. That's alright. Make sure you're all subscribed. Let's get up to 200. Just joining us, we're currently cruising on the first flight of today's stream, just flying over from Bergen on our way to Manchester. We're cruising at 37,000 feet, about half an hour, 25 minutes away from our descent. We're starting our descent, and then about an hour, not even that, about 45 minutes until we land on runway 23 right, yeah, in Manchester. Keep checking the weather. Not much change. Can you see anything on the ground there? Oh yeah. Coming up to the UK now. Bit of Scotland. It's good. Well, we would be able to see it if it was clear day, but of course not. Can't see fuck all. As you can see on here. There's Aberdeen, and then Edinburgh. We go over Newcastle, Leeds, I think, and down into Manchester. Good stuff. We're nearly there. Nearly entering UK territory. Be good if I could fucking say it. So yeah, next stream I'm thinking we'll do over in America again. We'll go from Atlanta, start off in Atlanta, head down to Pensacola, Delta colours, and then we'll stick with the 737 and then travel either down to Key West maybe, or maybe go over to Little Rock in Arkansas, or maybe to Dallas, maybe in Texas. Any suggestions are welcome. I don't have a fucking clue. Well, yeah. So about 20 minutes, not even that, until we start descending into Manchester. We're just about to enter UK surroundings in a little bit. Just coming over from Scotland and then travel down into England, and then it's a nice little landing into 23 right. So it should be nice for us, hopefully. Nice little cruise, and then we'll be jumping in British Airways colours and going from Manchester over to Heathrow. So hopefully that'll be a nice flight too. Get to see some sights. We just updated all the scenery in the UK. So yeah. You see anything yet? Just being fucking clouds, on it. To be fair, what did I expect? But so yeah, just about 85, 90 miles until we descend. We're literally like 10 minutes away. start descending. Thank you very much for the subscription there. 108, come on. We're raking them in. Thank you. Tell you what, we're doing well. Doing well. I started last stream at 97. So, we're doing, 11 subs this week. We've gained. Tell you what, we're building. Should be able to see a little bit of Scotland as we are coming in towards it now. I don't think we will, because the bloody clouds are terrible. The visibility isn't great. Great, like, is it? Has it been updated? No, it hasn't. 10 knots is the landing speed. Oh, we are. As we're coming into the UK, what's the? Oh shit! What is that? Oh, it's gone. Okay. As we are entering the UK airspace, get a little bit of wind there. A bit of turbulence. See that? You can see by the speed, goes up and down a little bit. Shit myself then. Thank you very much. Jumbug. Let me just glasses. I haven't got my glasses on. Terrible. Jumbug 902, thank you very much for your subscription there. What are we on now? 109 subs. Come on. We're building. Tell you what, since the 20th of June, so 5 days, we've gained 12 subscribers. Tell you what, we're doing well. We're on the roll now, that's it. We surpass 100 and we just fucking, let's go flying. Literally. Thank you very much, John. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Jumbug. Appreciate you. And you're just in time because we're about to descend in about 8 minutes, I think it is. A little bit longer, 10 minutes. But not bad. Let's double check this meta area. Yeah, 10 knots. Yeah, not much major changing really. Hopefully June. We have got a landing rate. It tells you in the corner when we land what our landing rate is, and it rates us out of 5. So make sure you put your prediction in when we do land in Manchester. The wind is up and down though, that's the only thing, so we will try, but because we got this lovely little side stick, it does help massively when you're trying to land. Tell you what, there's a lot of detail in this cabin as well. Let's open this tray table. It's got all our checklists that we need. And yeah, look at that. The only thing is we gotta go down like that. Shut it. Got little footrests. You can put on top of the rudders so we don't touch them. Nice little, just a few bits. Got a lovely little camera into the cabin. I think we can activate. What one is it? What the fuck is it? Door. You're thinking about getting Microsoft Flight Sim with the what aircraft would you recommend for beginners? Very good question. I think, to be fair, you won't need to buy any planes. This is free. This is the Airbus A320NEO version 2. This comes free with the plane by IniBuilds. I'd probably say this plane, to be honest. If you want, I can do a tutorial or go through one of the streams. I do say, you know, what we do and all that, how you set it up. But I can do it step by step, and you can fly alongside me if you like. When you're watching the stream, just let me know. Or if you're wanting to buy planes, you can get the PMDG 737s. There's got loads of different types. They're in the marketplace. They're about £70. But they're amazing. Study level aircrafts too. So is this, to be fair, and this is free. So I'll probably say this. Definitely get it. Definitely get it, June. Really good. Can fly anywhere in the world as well, and they've just updated scenery, so it's just like flying in Google Maps. Really, it's insane. Good luck with your flying. Good luck with your flying. Let me know how you get on. Make sure you join the Discord. Join. Just put it's in the description, or !! Discord in chat if you want to join that. JJ King, VATSIM. No, we're on Xbox, so we can't at the minute. Gutted. I would love it. Need to learn all the voice stuff. I'm shit at all that, so we're offline. So that's the only thing that I'm shit at. Well, I'm shit at bloody flying anyway, but you know, all the radios and everything. We'll have to sort that out. Right, have we reached top of descent yet? I don't think we have. That's me chatting away. Check destination data. Right, we will sort that out in a minute. Yeah, JJ, do you fly? That's him. You on PC? It is good. I would love to have it on Xbox, to be fair. It would be boss, but yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Gutted. Right, let us sort our approach stuff then. Let's get that in. Let's get our performance, destination landing stuff. Landing, populate. 2-3 right. It definitely is still 2-3 right, isn't it? Let me double check the London runway. So it's now 11 knots. So the winds get actually increasing. QNH hasn't changed. Runway in use, yeah, 2-3 right. Only single runway is in operation. So 2-3 left is out of order. You must be cleaning it or doing something with it. That's in real life. That's from VATSIM, that. So I don't know whether that's just for VATSIM, but Taxiway Charlie is closed. Increased bird activity. That's from the real life. There's loads of birds around. Deal. Instrument approach. Um, 2-3 right. Yeah. We'll keep to 2-3 right. Okay, that looks good. Let us get our performance data then for our landing. So A320NEO, IniBuilds, 2-3 right. Populate our weather. 19 degrees is the temperature. 11 knots. We're going to use reversers and brakes. Full flaps. Yep, let's calculate that. Okay. Right, let's go on here then. Check. Well, we'll do that once we initiate our descent in about 3 minutes. Coming up now. We should be over the UK now. Just about to enter it. Here we are. First glimpse. First little glimpse there. Little glimpse of the UK. We haven't flown in the UK in ages. So this is, well, Scotland, I should say, really. So our QNH is going to be, so auto brake's going to be low, and our approach is going to be not 132, it's going to be 138. Reverse is going to be used, yes. 11 knot headwind and a 2 knot crosswind. That's not too bad. 29.7 is going to be our QNH. 70. Temperature is going to be 19. And the wind is 240 at 11. Let me throw that in there. Lovely. Transition altitude is 5,000. Lovely. Good stuff. And just in time, we're just about to start our descent into Manchester. That's all sorted. I will stay on this page just in case we do. So we'll be landing from the east and landing, and then we go to the right to vacate the runway, and we'll go past that visitor park, the runway visitor park, the Concorde, and all that is. Good stuff. Right, top of descent is about to be reached. It's going to come up now. Is it? Yeah. Top of descent, reach. There we go. We're going to go down to 250, 25,000 feet first. Oops. There we go. Lovely. Go down to 25,000, then to 7, and then to 3. Jacob, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining again. Just descending now. So I only learned the other day this expedite button here just below the altitude. So what that does is, I think if we're descending, does it increase the speed? I think it does increase the speed because it, or decrease the speed, and then we can, no, it does increases the speed so we can then descend faster, and then obviously vice versa if you want to ascend. Got another subscription there, thank you very much. 13 subscriptions in 5 days. Tell you what, I'm doing well, thank you very much. Tell you what, we're spiking, that's it now. 110. Jumping, gonna be streamers, gonna be proper creator now. That's the 100. First milestone. Right, descending into Manchester then. We should be over UK now. Yeah, we are. So there's the Lake District. I think. Yeah, that's right. Geography's shite. Yeah. I think we're going over Newcastle, that is. See little bits of the ground. Wow, look at that. Look how realistic it looks. It's insane though. Wow. I'm excited. Excited to land. We are descending nicely now down into Manchester, where we begin our approach. We'll be landing in about half an hour. About half an hour. And I think it's not too windy. It's VFR, so we should be able to just take over at some point. And land ourselves. So if you do come back, make sure that you put your landing predictions in. We've got a little landing prediction there that tells us our landing rate. Got a lovely descent going on now. It's not too windy either, which is good. Descending very quick. Tell you what. Right, we're going to go down to 7,000 then. If it'll let us. Once we reach 25. Slowly descending as well. If I expedite that, Oh shit. I'll get rid of that. Shit. There we go. Is that then? Okay, oh, what have I done? What is the speed? 200. Okay, that's fine. Descending nicely. Speed's coming down as well. Just get a little the speed brakes out. Not gonna do anything. I don't know why we get speed brakes out. We're just lifting up, just holding. We're still descending though. So 200. I think there's loads of speed restrictions as well as we're coming into Manchester. So that's why we're already at 200 knots. You can start to see a little bit of the ground. The amazing detail they have. I feel like we're actually flying it. It's insane. You'll really notice when we do as we come into land in Manchester, not just the airport by the way. The actual airport is all handcrafted because it's a payway, but around it as well, it's just going to be lovely. Right, there's 25,000. Is that going to let us descend to 7 now? Maybe once we get to past Glasgow. Tilney. Let's get past Tilney. There we go. Should start to descend. There we go. Lovely. I think that little yellow dot is showing us what we should be at. There we go. Descending now. Clouds are clearing up for us, which is good. So yeah, I've decided now to just stream on YouTube. I fucked off Twitch. I fucked Twitch off. I was getting no subs, no followers or views on it, so I thought, let's build. We got 110 subs now on YouTube. Let's keep building that, and it's better anyway because we can build up on it. So, yep. There we are, descending nicely now down into Manchester. About 80 miles away. There's some nice views in. Look at that. Start to see some ground. Jet Aviation, do you happen to have GSX? You know what, I would love to have GSX because they've just brought out a new version, haven't they? You know, it's what do they have? You can like have passengers on the plane and everything, and you can monitor them all. Oh, I'd love to have it, but you know, jets. We're on Xbox, we're on Xbox, so we can't. It's not on the marketplace. So, and I think you need FSUPC. So we need to be on PC. Yeah, PC for it. Unfortunately, yeah. I know. Hopefully they bring something similar out, because I think we are getting passengers in this new 2024 version of the flight sim. Because if you looked at the trailer, or look at the breakdown I did not too long ago of the new sim, you can actually see pilots and everything, and there's like passengers walking on. So maybe it's going to be integrated, which would be boss, wouldn't it? Be boss. So I'm holding out jets. But yeah, at the minute we are a little bit restricted on what we can do on Xbox, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So far so good. We're doing well already. So, see what happens. Have a little look. I love this plane. But I do love R7 737 too. The only reason I have GSX is for the airports, but it won't work for you. Doesn't it work? Why? What's wrong with it? Is it just not like... Oh, the airports. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I'm sure they will. I think they're going to have a lot more handcrafted airports. Not just that. I think they're going to bring in better auto-gen and that too. It looks just more defined and just much better. Just a new level, really. New generation. Although, you know, this is phenomenal from where we were. Looking back from like FSX, you ever flew that? Or P3D. This is just another level. Another level. Yeah, more detailed. I know. Does GSX though, do they let you edit like the gate? So you can add your own, like if you wanted a jetway, if it doesn't, you can add it in, you can add like stairs. Does it let you do that? I'm not actually sure how it fully works. Oh, nice. That's good. Coming through 18,000 now. It has a tool. That's good. That's what you want, isn't it? So we're on Xbox, aren't we? Xbox Series X jets. So whatever that is, I'm not sure. I do want to get a PC though. Maybe in the future. Being logged out of SimBrief. What the fuck? Let me just log back into SimBrief. 1 second. It's alright, it's alright. There we are. Lovely. Got our performance stuff ready for landing. Coming through 17,000 now. You can start to see bits of the ground as well, which is nice. Change from clouds. That's a pretty good graphics card, to be fair. You can't get the right settings. Yeah, it's really, I can imagine, well, I had a PC for years and it was literally like low end shitty PC, but it did the job. It was it's shitty now. At the time it was great, but you couldn't run Microsoft Flight Sim. But I ran X-Plane, I ran P3D, I ran FSX, and it was, you know, maximum was like 30 FPS on a nice day. But I was the same. You got to get the right settings. Just watch loads of videos. People who have the same graphics card as you. Just try and just mess with all the settings. See if you can get the best possible ones for yourself. But yeah, Good luck with your flying. Here we are. Clouds are clearing up a little bit now. See, we're not long now. About 10 minutes. So I'm getting 60 FPS on a Cessna, but when I load a 7.4, I get 20. You know what? That'll be down to the aircraft. Yeah, to be fair, the 787 and the 7.4, they do need a lot of work, like a lot. I have a problem with that too. I'm in the beta version on the Xbox, like the alpha or whatever, the group, to the testing like different stuff out. It was the same for X-Plane. They changed the whole like driver, I think it is, to Vulcan. Changed it all over, and it massively boosts FPS. So you just gonna have to wait for that. I think that's just a plane, to be honest. Jets, but yeah, Cessna. That's because it doesn't. It's small. It doesn't take loads to run. There's so many like all the systems in the 7.4 and the 7.8 just like eat your performance. But they're working on it, and it's they're doing well so far. It's improved a lot since 2020. If you look back, you know, on Xbox we didn't bloody get it till 2021, I think, the year after. But they needed loads of bloody work to do on it, so. Right, coming down now. Lovely little descent. No, we're not on multiplayer, to be fair. We're just offline. I could turn it on, but it might be mad. I've never been on it, to be fair. We'll have to do like a one stream where we just go mad and bloody, I don't know, just go everywhere. Little planes, just fly around in some planes. Kin, how you doing, mate? Here he is. You show up nearly every stream. Thank you. Good to see you. 111. 111. Just got another sub. Thank you very much. You're also scared for Microsoft Flight Sim that we won't need the add-ons? Yeah. Do you mean like GSX and other add-ons you're paying for? Because it's going to be all integrated. Yeah, PMTG. I think that's always going to stay. To be honest, yet there's always going to be third-party add-ons. I think it's just going to be more integrated into the whole sim itself. I think we're going to have a section in the marketplace for like where you can download liveries, all that. It's going to be integrated more into the sim. Hopefully, that'd be great, that wouldn't it? But there's always going to be third-party add-ons that'll be supported. I'd be very surprised if they get rid of that. Kin, I'm glad to hear you good. I'm very good, thank you. We're on our way down to Manchester. We'll have to start our approach shortly. Yeah, I'm doing good. Nice little flight so far. And then we're jumping in British Airways colours down to Heathrow after this. So we're finishing off where we ended last stream. I know, people spend a lot on add-ons. To be fair, I'm bad for it too. I spend loads. I know. Jets, it's mad, honestly. PMDG, they cost so much, but for a good reason. They are very good. That's the only thing I can say. I'm the same though. I've spent a lot. Let's just say that. I've spent loads in the past on Microsoft Flight Sim, FSX, P3D, like I said. I had version 3, I had version 4, X-Plane 11, and now this. I've probably spent thousands over the years, but if you enjoy it, you might as well, shouldn't you? Might as well. may as well. Right, we're coming in to 10,000 feet. Have to throw our lantern lights on just soon. I know. Is that bad? Is that a bad about 1,000? Yeah, overall probably like something like that, like maybe not that much, but a lot. Lantern lights can come on now, our wing light can come on, nose light on, and our seat belts can come on too. Get them seat belts on as we're coming into Manchester. We might be able to start to see some. Can we see anything interesting? I don't think we can at the minute. And what is the QNH? I think it's still 006. Yeah, 71. So I'm going to go down to 3.5. Once we hit 7,000 feet, and our auto brake can go to low. There we are, lovely. No worries, Jets. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much. I will, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Right. As you can see, about 20 miles away, 20 miles straight ahead of us is Manchester Airport. Hopefully everything loads correctly, as it's a payware. I think they've updated it and everything's alright, I hope. Fingers crossed. It's fine. I had a little look before on the ground there. But so far so good. Wow, look at that. You can see the detail is just immense. So 7,000 coming in. That'll be approach. Get our ILS on. It is amazing, isn't it, Ken? Fantastic. Do you know what it is though? I think it's the I'm crossing my fingers because I hope it doesn't like go on us. Touch wood. It's fine. It's been fine. But I sorted my internet out. I've got an Ethernet for my Xbox. I've got an Ethernet for the laptop that we stream from. So hopefully this means that we can enjoy the scenery, which we are, and no interruptions. Have a look on the community page on the channel, Kin. You can see I posted about the splitter. Took a picture of it. It splits the router cable, the Ethernet cable, so you get the best. You get the best type of internet available. The spacecraft is left. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're doing well. 111, 111. And our subs here. We've got a nice fair few of likes. We've had quite a lot of views as well. Overall we've had 295, which is definitely increasing every stream, so I'm happy about that. Very happy. Right, let's go down to 3.5, it's saying. And then we'll be turning towards Manchester. What aircraft is this? This is the IniBuilds A320NEO study level. It's free in game, and it's fantastic. They've fixed most of the bugs, hopefully. And yeah, it's really good, to be fair. Not as good as the PMDG, the 737 that we love. We're going to be flying on that next. Because we are going to be... What are we going to be doing? I've got a honeycomb yoke, I've just bought that. So we'll be back in Bowen. I'll be flying the Bowen planes again. Because we got our lovely little honeycomb yoke. So we're going to be enjoying that. You're going to be buying this game. Oh, lovely. On your laptop. That's the game value. So there is the standard version. I think the standard version is about 50 quid maybe. I'm not sure, 60 maybe. And then there's loads of different types. I think there is... What is it? I can't think, no. There's like silver, gold and platinum. I think that is, yeah. And obviously they have the platinum version that we have. You can get the 787 in. So let's fly A380. A380. Yeah, we could. I'll have to have a look if it's in the marketplace, see how much it is. I can do one better, to be fair, Kin. We've got the Antonov, so we might throw that. Right, I'm going to go flaps 1 as we start our turn towards Manchester. I'm going to cut music. Sorry for the abruptness there. Cut our music. And get ready for London. Yeah. So flaps 1. We are ready for London. Get your London rating. What do we reckon? The FPM. So we've got that now set up, so it'll give us a rating out of 5, our landing, and the if it's soft or whatever. Coming towards right ahead of the runway now. So 23 right is going to be our landing runway. So let's capture that localizer, and we're going to get on the approach in a moment. Hopefully not, Kin. Hopefully it's a nice smooth landing for us as well. Let's hope we don't hit any trees. Right, we're on the approach. Approach is set. The runway is just ahead. Let's go flaps 2. Let's arm our spoilers. Runway is just ahead there. Good stuff. We're looking good. Seatbelt sign is definitely on. Cabin crew being advised. You can get that gear down. Gear's coming down nicely. Let's go flaps 3. And down nice and early. Get that speed down as well. Should slow us down nicely. Yeah, 2,500 feet. Flaps 3 set. Might start to feel that little bit of a crosswind as we come through 2,000 feet as well. There we go. Flaps full. Cabin crew checked again. There we go. Right. I'm going to take control. See how we get on. I have control. We'll keep the auto thrust on until we land. Let's try and get a nice landing. No floats. We don't want any floating. Detail is amazing. Yeah, it's just had an update as well, Kin. So yeah, it's really insane. Let's just push slightly up there. Got a payway scenery too at Manchester. So hopefully that comes in handy. Let's just try and capture that there. Let's play the guitar. Not today. Checked. Right, we can feel that little bit of wind there. You can see it in the speed as well. I'm trying to just stabilise. Gears down 3 greens, flaps are full, spoilers armed, cabin ready, landing checklist completed. Let's get down. Ready for landing. 2-3 right. Yeah, the car park. All the cars are loading in. As we speak. We'll start to see the bloody famous tower as well. Right.
400.
Checked.
300. 200.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
London.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on, get down. We're floating.
5.
Yeah, that was okay. Oh my god. Reverses. Nose down gently. Ugh. Floated it. Let's come off here. 60 knots. Still them reverses. Couldn't bloody get it down. Ended up having to just pop it down there, but minus 220. 113 knots in the end. 16 was the wind. 16 degrees. Not degrees. Knots. But never mind. Let's sort ourselves out then. This is it here. That's where the Concorde is. But yeah, float. Was a float, but we got down. Hopefully we can do better when we get into Heathrow. It's okay. Right, let's head towards the gate then. Let's go flaps up. Turn off lights, landing lights off. Nose light to taxi. Start the APU as well. Right, let's take in this airport too. It's lovely payway scenery. It's the wind now. The wind caught us underneath. Caught us off guard. Start that. So this is new. This is all being rebuilt. There's a new Jet 2 hangar here now, and then a private one over there too. Is that an A380 over there? So yeah. So it's still got the Thomas Cook hangar over there. A little bit different now. Let's taxi over here. Let's get that bleed on too. There's a Virgin Atlantic there. Got the 7777 for Emirates. Taxi over. I don't. Oh, does it have the new? It has the new terminal. I didn't know that. It's got the new terminal. Should we go and check it out? go 100 knots down the taxiway. Let's go and check out this new terminal. Taxi straight down. I haven't seen it yet. It's all new. That's another plane. I hope they bring out 767. I love that plane. Right, where do we go here? Right. Let's go right. And we will head over there. What's he doing? In the car park? How about there? Right, 112 we'll go to then. Let's taxi into 112. We are here indeed. Let's taxi here. See if we can get on. Online here. I don't know which one is which. Well, I guess they'll do. Right, what we can do, that is a veil. Let's get our wing light off, strobe light off, nav and logo off, seatbelts can go off. Oops. And engine 1 and 2 off. Let's connect the GPU and chocks, the jetway. Get rid of APU. Fuel pumps can come off as well. Lovely. Well, we made it on the ground in Manchester then. Lovely little flight there. Just over 2 hours it took gate to gate. And then we got a nice little short one next. British Airways colours, A320NEO, and we're flying down into Heathrow. So that'll be next. Just make sure we are all connected there. On the ground, engines off. Lovely. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to throw it to the be right back screen. About 10 minutes, go and get a cup of tea, chill out, and we'll be back streaming in about 10 minutes on the ground here. Probably at another gate for British Airways, A320, down over to Heathrow, so don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a little bit, about 10 minutes. Right, let's pause that music. Sorry for the waiting. Thanks for joining us again. If you stay with us, thank you. Right, back in on the ground in Manchester. In lovely British Airways colours. We haven't done this yet. Lovely A320NEO. Do fly this route. Real route. Real in this plane. On the ground on stand. What stand are we? 42. So we're in stand 42. And connected to the jetway here. Over here in the domestic terminal. Flight time says block time an hour, but I doubt it's about an hour. Probably in the air for about half an hour. They'll be descending, so it should be nice. Nice little flight for us. Let me just. Oops. Right. Cool. Right. Let's jump in. We know the drill. We are cold and dark, as always. Let me get sim brief up. Lovely flight plan here. So let's go up and get battery 1 and 2 on. External power connected there. Actually, should we higher up some of these sounds? I might regret that. We'll see. External power is armed. No smoking on. Seatbelts also on. Beacon light on. Crew supply on. We always forget to do this. We meant to test all these. There it is. Lovely. Ideas can go to nav mode as well. Good stuff. Looking good. Okay. And double planes there, let me get rid of them. Ground aircraft density. Get rid of them. There we go, that's better. Let's go down in it. And let's request our sim brief flight plan. Here we are. Manchester to Heathrow. Flight number is going to be Speedbird. So BAW 1373. Cost index is going to be 39. Let's get that in. 39. And our flight level today is just going to be 19,000 feet. That is all set, ready for us as well. And let's get our payload. Let's get that sorted. Let's get our load sheet up here for us. So our zero fuel weight today is going to be. See, we're heavy, I tell you. Well, not really. 114 passengers on board. And 53,672 is our zero fuel weight. And our block fuel is going to be 4,038. Let's apply that load. And fast. Good. Get our luggage and catering loaded up for us. Looking good. Looking good. They're loading up for us there. Not a lot of luggage, it's only to London. Short little flight. Let's get so 2-3 left, I think, is in use now. So we're going to be taking off 2-3 left. So it's the one to the left of us that we landed on before. Hence the name. So let's check that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could have that. It's pretty cool camera, isn't it? So we're getting that all loaded up for us now. Let's wait until that's inputted. So let's get our departure. We are taking off runway 23 left on the Samba 1 Yankee departure. Lovely. Insert that. Lovely. Destination we're going to be arriving on 27 left. That is currently in use. Looks like it's going to be RNAV. There is no ILS 427 left for some reason. And it is the Hon 1 Hotel. Yep. Lands in no transition. Insert that. Lovely. That looks all okay. And let's just wait for our IRSs and our payload to fully... Oh yeah, it's done. Throw that in. Good stuff. How's that doing? Just finishing up outside as well. Good. Let's get our performance takeoff. Let's calculate that. So, that's our landing performance. We don't want that takeoff performance. We want 2-3 left. Yep. Speed's increased to improve crime limit. Yes. Flaps 1. Let's see what it says on here. 2-3 left. Sync. Calculate. So up 0.5. Okay. So we're going to go with sim brief. So flaps 1 up 0.5. And our flex is going to be 67. Let's get that in. 67 degrees. And V1 is 130. Rotate is also 130. It's the same. And 131 is our V2. So quite light compared to our last flight. And that's all in. Good stuff. We'll just wait for our IRSs to align, I guess. Let's throw in our altitude to 19,000 feet. And we'll get our weather radar on as well while we're waiting. Let's do our little walk around. A little look. I do love the British Airways colours. Really nice flag carrier of the UK. Out of Manchester, and then we're going to be going over to Heathrow. Going to need some ideas where to fly after this street. Well, once we get back flying in Europe, we'll be in Heathrow, and we can fly literally anywhere, to be fair, because there's so many flights. Same with Manchester, really. Fly anywhere. Down there. Right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What we can do is set our APU. Nothing logo low light can come on as well. Let's get our fuel pumps on. We're all loaded up. And let's check the meta. 11 knots still. And QNH is 1006. Let's throw that in. Good stuff. 2 minutes away from IRs to connect. So 2, 3 left. Do we taxi that way? And down right, and then up there maybe. I think we do. And we can just take off thing. It's a lovely airport though. It's normally a lot busier than this. To be fair, in real life. Let's plan our pushback there. Let's plan it. Check, let's see if we can. There we go. So pushback from gate 42. And we are gonna go pushback here. Let's line ourselves up. Lovely. Right, let's just wait now. It should align any minute. Here we are. Sat there looking at them. Right, GPS is primary. Let's check the flight plan then. Taking off 23 left. We'll turn to the right. And then down. Straight up to 19,000 feet. Top of the descent. Down into Heathrow. Lovely little turn. And land 27. So don't think we'll see much of the airport, unfortunately. But we'll see. Right, let's connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
Oops.
This is ground, stand by.
Should have disconnected all that. There we are, he's moving away. I forgot to bloody start up the... Quick, quick. I forgot to do the APU. Oh no, don't tell me I have to do it all again.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin
Right
is
there, so
installed.
well done.
All doors and hatches closed.
We're not ready.
Equipment is removed.
Okay, so it looks okay.
Parking brakes
Everything's
are
all...
set. You may lift.
Okay, that's good. Just need to wait for the screens now.
Parking brake set. Lifting the
I
aircraft.
can't believe I did that. Stupid bastard. Strobe lights on.
Standing by for pushback.
Yeah, not yet. We need to wait for the APU to become avail. Do you ever do that? I always forget. Wait for that to become avail. There we are. Let's get rid of external power. Start pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Good stuff. Pushing back now.
It will start in the sequence.
From gate 42. Let's start the engines then. Over to ignition. And let's start engine number 2. Doing indicator and stuff. Now we're okay. Engine number 2 starting up there. Lovely. Everything looks good. Engine number 2 starting up nicely.
Okay, pushback
Shocks.
completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
parking brake set, lowering aircraft.
Well, startup is complete. You may disconnect.
And engine
Okay,
number
sir,
2
please
is becoming
disconnect.
available there
Proceed
as
with
well.
range to your side. Have a
Let's
safe
start
flight.
engine number 1.
Go. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
How's that going on? Lovely. Set the auto brake to max. Let's get our nose light on. All doors are closed, yeah. And let's set the flaps to 1. Lovely. And engine number 1 is a veil there as well. Set that back to normal. Arm our speed brakes. Get rid of the APU. And let's flight control checks. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Oops. Others. The left. The right. Neutral there. Lovely. Right, let's go. Park brake off. Let's get out of Manchester. So I think it's just a straight taxi round here and then over 23 right and then over to 23 left, just a little bit further. So here we're like into the roundabout, second exit. Let's cross runway 2 for your right. We're offline, so we don't need any clearance or anything. We're alright. Over here, 23 left. We'll taxi right up to use the full runway. And we are quite light, so we'll take off quite quick. Lovely view. A lovely view from the right. Feels strange flying. Flew out of here so many times in real life. Oops. So realistic. Runway turn off lights, landing lights on, nose light on, cabin crew checked. Takeoff config is normal. Roll and takeoff, we do 50%. And let's find that flex. Flex is set 67 degrees. Oops, leave that there. Take off thrust set, 100 knots. Very quick takeoff, very light. V1, rotate. Positive rate, get the gear up. A little bit sketchy there. Lovely. Right, we're going to go direct to tablet. Let's go straight now. Climb quite high. Set our climb thrust then. There we go. Climb thrust set. Listen to them engines, bloody hell. Rocketing out of Manchester here. See you later, Manny. Let's get them flaps up. Lovely disarm, some spoilers there. When we turn off lights, come off as well. Nose light off. And we'll start our turn to the left as well. Coming through the clouds here, so we have to stay at 5,000, is that? Until when? So 5,000 until Samba. So we are in some restrictions coming out of Manchester area. So we'll stay in the clouds for a little bit. There we go, not bad. Set the standard, it says. Do that. So we've got to stay at 5,000 feet until we get to Samba there. It's about 7.5 miles. It's not too bad. See bits of the airport maybe? No, maybe not. Let's just get back on the route. There it is there, Manny. We'll be back. Right, hopefully we can get a nicer landing in Heathrow than we did in Manchester. It was okay, but we floated a little bit. That's the only thing about this plane. It can float a little bit. A little bit of wind just bloody takes it, but we're fine. I'm going to press that in. That turns the rudder off. At least then I'm not accidentally going into the rudder. Just stay at 5,000 for about a mile. There we are. Let's jump up to 19,000. Our cruise. Might as well manually fly it. go. Climbing up now. Let's get above these clouds. Lovely. There's 9,000. And there's 10. 10,000 feet. Let's lower the nose. Landing lights off. Ring light off. Seat belts off. We'll get that autopilot on. Good stuff. Nice little short flight this. Heading over to Heathrow. In the F about 36 minutes. Nothing. Well, we've done well today. 366 views overall, and we've gained 15 subs. 15 subscribers in the last 5 days. Not bad at all. Today we've gained 9. So we've definitely gone above our average. So thank you. Very happy with that. The likes as well, thank you. 10 likes. Doing well. Doing well. Right, let's see how we're getting on at our cruise. Not for long. We won't be cruising for long. Yeah, check destination data already. Yeah. Top descent is literally in 5 minutes. Down to 16,000. 15. Then to 7. So let's sort out our landing rate, landing performance. So let's check our destination data. So our landing speed is going to be 130, not 125. Transition altitude is fine. The winds is 210 at 9. Our temperature is 18, sorry. And our QNH is 2976. 29.76. Lovely. That's all in. Set that ready for us to 15,000 feet when we are ready. I do love the British Airways colours. So like I said earlier, we will be flying over in America next stream, and I might end up showing my face, see how many subscribers we can get. Not just that, I might do a little giveaway, maybe a little gift card. Feeling generous. See if I can actually, just check. Gift card. I will check if you can do it. I'm sure you will be able to, because I might do a little mini giveaway for us if we do well. We get to 100, 120 maybe, or should I do 150 subs, and we'll do a giveaway. £25 giveaway maybe. Gift card, I'm not sure, maybe. How does that sound? Wow. top of descent any minute now. There it is. Go down to 15,000 feet. Well, we've been in the air for 15 minutes and we're already starting our descent down into Heathrow. We should be landing in about 20 minutes in Heathrow. Hopefully. Doing an RNAV approach. Descending quite quick. Yeah, 15,000's there. Was it down to 7? It was. $7,000 when we can. So a 9 knot wind at the minute. On the ground in Heathrow. We're stuck at 15,000 at the minute. Going down to 220 knots as we head into London, or closer to London I should say. It's about 80 miles away. There we go. Start descending down to 7,000. Have to press expedite there. Speed will go up mad. Some speed brakes out. To counteract that speed there. We can get down quick to 7,000 feet. Wow, it's just buzzing it. Them graphics are just phenomenal. So let me check if it's updated the analytics. Not yet. So we're already up on views, 260 more views than normal, which is good. And 50% more subscribers than last month. And I don't even think they've added today's stuff either. So definitely seeing a difference. Shit. There's 10,000 feet. Fucking hell, we are going down quickly now, aren't we? There's 9,000. Let's get them landing lights on, wing light, seatbelts on, nose light on, runway turn off. So what is it when we reach? So we're going to go down to 2.5. Oops. There we go. Just watch that now. So 2976 to Heathrow. Full flaps for landing, lovely. And get rid of them speed brakes as well now. There's 7,000 feet we're stuck at this moment in time. There we go, we can go down to 2.5 now. So what is it? 10, 1, 0, 0, 8. What is it doing? We're stuck at 7,000 at the minute. So hopefully it sorts itself out. To get past BNN. The airport is just there as well. There we go. Right, we should be able to just descend now. Down to 3 first. Quite cloudy, isn't it? Hopefully get to see some part of London. We're driving, we're flying right into a rainbow here, look at that. Wow. Amazing that. Look at that. We're at 5,000. Good. About 10 minutes from London, not even that, 7. Hopefully I can get a decent landing this time, not float it. Right, coming in now, 4,000 feet. Do a nice little turn. Right, what can we see? Really foggy to be fair, but we can see, make out bits of London. That's the Thames. I think the main like landmarks are the other side of the airport. There it is, ILS 27 left. Didn't notice that sooner. Put that in there to Hon. Right, what does that do? Oh shit. Okay. Let's go direct to... Does that work? There we go. Right. Let's get down. Shit. Fucking hell. Right. Down to 2,000. And let's get our auto brake to low. Got our speed brake out there as well. Do a little turn. We want to be about 2,000 feet. We're doing a little turn. You alright, Baker? Thank you. Hopefully we can get a nice landing here. It's quite foggy though here at in Heathrow. Let's go with flaps 1. Doing a little turn. Let's get pause our music there. Right. Yeah, back on target. Get rid of them speed brakes. Go flaps 2. Slow down there. Let's just jump on this localizer we want. Want to find it there. Get to 2,000. Get down. We bloody can. Okay, looks good. Yeah, let's get us through. Gear down. There we are. Here we go. Flaps 3. Let's arm our spoilers. Now hopefully we can jump on this ILS. Got flaps full. Find this localizer. Sure, cabin is checked. Lovely. Get your landing predictions in. What do you think? Right, okay. Landing. Gear down. 3 greens. Cabin checked. Seatbelts on. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are full. We're ready for landing. When we can see anything. It's just going to show up in front of us last minute. 1.5. Right, I think it's starting to rain. Here it is. Okay. And the fog is insane. Coming up for 1,000 feet. Look at the detail on them buildings. Wow. Phenomenal. It's starting to get a little bit windy now. Coming in. Still can't see any of the runway. Okay, we can start to make out slightly the lines there. 27 left. 700. We've got no call outs. There we go. Still got the airport on. Right, I'm going to take control, I think.
400.
Checked. 400 feet.
300.
Checked. There's a Concorde.
100.
Landing.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on, get down. What is going on? Get down. What's it yell? Reverses. I'll nose down gently. See how the nose come up there. That's a little bit better than last time. Oh my god. A little bit windy there. Stow them reverses there. Auto brake off. Tell you what, all the landings we've had, it's been bloody raining everywhere. Minus 179 and quite slow by the time we bloody got down. Hello Steve. You alright? Right. Let's get off this runway here. A380 there. Shit. And he overshot it. Let's sort ourselves out then. APU on. Landing lights off. And we turn off lights off. Nose light off. I'll wait for that to start. Let's go flaps up. Stow the spoilers. Let's find the gate. Lovely airport this. Steve, I try to stream normally 5:30. It's been every day, but 4:30, just an hour earlier today, at 2. So sorry about that. But have a look back. We've had a nice few flights. This is the final flight of today's stream. Let's get. We'll go over there. There's a famous Heathrow Tower. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. We're just finishing up here. Get that APU on there. Some lovely planes. So around there, A330s and 787s. There's an A380 over there as well. Right. Let's jump. Over to here. Let's go over here to this gate. Will do. Lovely. Right, APU is a veil. Let's get our lights off here. Seatbelts off, and engine 1 and 2 coming off there. Let's connect the chocks, jetway, and GPU. APU can come off, and fuel pumps can also come off. Engines coming down now nicely. And luggage coming over here now. Right, well, that is it. That is the final flight of today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed today. Doing really well. Tell you what, 5 days ago we were on 97 and now 112. So definitely shooting up. We've had more views this stream than up for a while. 397 views, nearly 400 views in one sitting. So that's really good. Made up with that. Thank you. Thanks for everyone who liked as well. We've got the 11 likes on this stream today. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss a stream. So that's everything I need to say today. Thank you very much. Make sure you do join the Discord. I'll be letting you know when our next stream is. Going to be flying in the Honeycomb yoke. Going to be flying back in Bowen. So I'll be using that today with that. So it should be really good fun with that. Trying that out. So make sure you do enjoy that. And yeah, you too, Primo. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good to hear from you again. Yeah, I'm just babbling. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you either the end of this week or probably next week. So stay tuned for that. Thanks very much again, and I will see you all in the next stream. I will see you later.